British Red Cross in Forest Hill. Let's go inside. Oh my lord, that is bad.
Done. Cheese and bags and toast left. Oh my god. Yeah, not quite right. Yeah, I know. I haven't even still got your labels on. I know them all. So can I leave these bags? I have to put the plastic in the bags. Right. Well, I'm not. I've been in all the time, it's not been raining. I was sorting it all out. So yeah. I'll hang out like half an hour for that. Yeah, this is the right side. Yes. Oh my god, no, I've got to leave today. I've got but I'm off today.
Hello, does that say £1?
Sorry?
Does that say £1, yeah?
It's £1,
Yeah? Okay, I'll take that, please. I don't suppose you've got many more video games like hiding away, have you?
Yeah,
They're all out, yeah?
out,
Okay, cool. Okay, so now we're at Sue Rider. Let's see what they've got in here. Let's see if it's as good as the Sue Riders mentioned in the past. Fun looking. Let's go. Hello there. I just saw it's 5 CDs or DVDs for £1. Is that correct? Yeah, I'll say those. Okay. There's some more here actually. I didn't see them here. Let's have a look. These are kids' films, I think. You get another 5. Oh, they've got the original Clerks here. 5 more.
Oh, lovely.
There you
Excellent.
go.
Can I just...
Yeah, sure, of course. What, have another little look. Thank you very much. And we're back. So, just got back from the charity shops, and as you can see, some of the charity shops were a little bit lacking and didn't have loads and loads of stuff in them. But I went back to a certain charity shop where they were doing 5 DVDs, Blu-rays or games for £1. And yeah, I managed to get a bit more from there. Because if you go back to my previous CEX trading video, I actually traded in a lot of those DVDs and games that I got from that charity shop before. So I thought it was quite profitable, so I thought I'll go back and see what I could find from there. So I've got quite a lot of pickups to go through, because I'm not just going to go through charity shop pickups. I've got some pickups from other places as well. I mean, I've got some pickups from Keenan, who runs Retro Monkey. I even got a pickup from my bro. I've got a pickup from Gary to go through, and yeah, 1 or 2 other little things as well. So let's make a start with the charity shop pickups. So this first charity shop pickup I got in a charity shop in Catford, and this is Dark Souls 2. This is £1, and I know my brother is a big fan of the Dark Souls series, and yeah, I mean, like, it's a series I actually should really play, because it actually looks really cool. Do you know what I mean? It looks like really up my street, and I really should kind of give it a chance and give it a go. So that's Dark Souls 2 for the PS3. It was only £1, so that's not too bad of a start. Right, so now all of these games and Blu-rays and DVDs, all of them were 20p each, or 20 cents, like if you're in the EU or America. That's probably equates to about what, 30 cents in America, or like 25 cents in the EU. So yeah, cheap. So let's start with the DVDs. So first I've got this box set called Magical Musicals. Now I only got this for the exchange value, like it trades in for like £1.50. So for 20p it's a £1.30 profit already, so that's decent. We've got Ghostbusters 1 and 2. Now how much I do love these films, I will be trading them in, because you can watch them on demand. So and that trades in for like, I think it's £1, so that's 80p profit right there. And we got Guns N' Roses Use Your Illusion World Tour in Tokyo 1992. Then we have Clerks 2, also 20p. I already do have this. It's a great film. I actually got Clerks 1 as well, which I lost. Like, I couldn't find it anywhere. I couldn't find it. I was actually tempted to buy this on eBay. So I mean, I know Kevin Smith's reputation has gone down since like the He-Man release, but this is still like a great film. I love it. So yeah, Clerks. Then we got Tenacious D, The Complete Masterworks. Love Tenacious D. Absolutely, like, such a great band. You know what I mean? Like, when they came out with both their albums, absolutely love them both. Like, at one point I could probably do like their first album kind of word for word. Like, you know what I mean? I love the film as well, like Pick of Destiny. Such a great film. But yeah, this is the Masterworks. I guess it's just a live set that they did. This is from the Brixton Academy as well. I think I know someone who actually went to this, and I've seen some clips of it on YouTube as well, so it's actually a really good performance. So I'm going to keep that, and I'm going to watch it. So then we got Bottom, Mindless Violence. Bottom live tour, like Bottom is personally one of my favourite British sitcoms ever. I absolutely love it. It's so funny. I mean, it was the first of kind of the, you know, the destructive, you know, kind of comedy like that came around, and it's just so funny, so brilliant. A. Edmondson and Rick Mail, what a pairing! Like, you know, rest in peace Rick Mail, but yeah, fantastic, love it. Then we have the Van Halen story, the early years, and Eddie Van Halen. You know what I mean? Like, absolutely amazing guitarist. Yeah, guess it's just his story. So all those are 20p. And we've got some Blu-rays. We've got Horrible Bosses. I'm not seeing that film, it's too new for me. Rise of the Planet of the Apes. Again, too new for me, haven't seen it. And again, another film that's too new for me to watch, The Hunger Games, Mockingjay. Never seen any of those films, don't have any intention to watch them, that I've just got them because they were 20p. Right, so then we've got some games from there as well. Again, all 20p, so not very good. Got Imagine Figure Skater. Remember, this is all for trading. High School Musical 3. Dual Time Deluxe, which is actually not too bad of a game. Junior Classic Books, and Who Wants to Be a Millionaire with Mr. Chris Tarrant on the front. So then let's go through. Oh, I've got one more DS game as well. Datsun and Friends. But the problem is this is European, so they will not take this in CEX, which is a shame because it chops in for like £5. But yeah, I've got 2 copies of this European now, so yeah, it's not too much good to me. So I also have a console. Now this was from one of my viewers. He just kind of like messaged me saying if I wanted it, and this is a original Mega Drive, Mega Drive 1. Has a little bit of a rattle. Haven't had a chance to test it yet. I did have a Mega Drive 2, but like it was just too inconsistent, and I didn't like the connection ports that it had at the back. It only has like AV, which is just terrible. This has an RF out and like has more connections basically at the back. So yeah, I'm happy with this. I hope it works. It didn't come with the power adapter. I do have one, so hopefully that will be all working. And it did come with 2 controllers as well. That was £20, which is not the best price, but like it's not a terrible price either for a Mega Drive. So I wasn't too kind of angry about paying that. Right, so let's get into the pickups I've got from Keenan, which is from Retro Monkey. I'm going to put his details just below now. So we were kind of back and forth for a bit, and he had a few games that he wanted to sell. When he brought them along to show me, I could see that one of the games was in a repro box. So I've got the price down a little bit, but the cartridge is fine. So I'll show you that first, and that is Gargoyles Quest. Now, anyone who's like a pretty hardened like Game Boy collector or Nintendo collector will know that this box can command about between 150 and 220 pounds. But obviously this is a repro box, so can't command as much. But the game is in there. It gives me a plastic case as well. Game's in there, and the game is legit. I have checked the game. It has a little bit of yellowing on it, unfortunately, but that was £10, and it's a game that I've been wanting to add to my collection. I've got the Japanese version, which is Makimura Gaiden, but I wanted to get the English version. I've got it on a multi-cart as well, but it's just not the same. It ain't the same. So I do have now Gargoyles Quest physically, but whether I'll be able to ever find the box for it is another issue. Probably not. So it's okay. It even says repro box on the back. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't think he actually realised that when he brought it to me, but it's fine. So yeah, Gargoyles Quest. Then we've got Road Rash 2 on the Mega Drive. He kind of threw this in with like I gave him £30 in total, so he kind of threw this in with it, which I appreciate. Can I redo? This is a great game. Love Road Rash. I remember playing the first one a lot on the Mega Drive when I was growing up. Obviously, it's just like a motorcycle game where you can attack other racers with like different types of weapons, and yeah, it's got quite a big cult following, and yeah, it's a really fun 2-player game, Road Rash. Then we've got Hyper Street Fighter 2, the anniversary edition. Now I love Street Fighter, like all my beat 'em ups. If you watch this channel, if you follow my channel, you know that I love all Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, Tekken. You know what I mean? Like, absolutely love those games, and this is just yeah. This is one of the best ports of Street Fighter 2 from the arcade to a console. So very happy with this. I think he charged me a £5 for this. I was happy to pay it. It's in really nice condition, and yeah, it's a game that's definitely going to get played. So, and then the last game I got of him was YuYu Hakusho. for the Game Boy, for the Japanese Game Boy. This is not complete either. This only has the game with it. But don't you just love a Japanese Game Boy box? I mean, look at the artwork on it alone. Just for the artwork, it's just, I just love it. I mean, I've got a really nice Japanese Game Boy collection. I think maybe one day I'm going to go through it, because you don't really see too many people with a, like, I've got quite a nice Japanese Game Boy collection, so I'd like to go through it one day and show you guys. And the last couple of pickups are both Switch games. Now the first one I got from Gary. Now it's a code, he doesn't know if it's been used yet, so I'm not going to open it and show you, I'll just show you the outside of it. And that is Flipping Death on the Switch. Now he charged me £7 for this. He said I'm not going to open it because the code will be visible on the inside. Apparently it's some sort of platformer game. I'm not really too sure about it. I don't know if I haven't tried to put the code in yet, so hopefully it does work. Please, hopefully it works, Gary. And yeah, Flipping Death, so that's another game to add to the Switch collection. And then off my bro, he recently got an OLED Switch, so he got a game with it which was Paper Mario the Origami King, and he sold it to me for £20. So I've been wanting to add, like, you know, Paper Mario games are going to go up in price in the future, so it's always good to keep hold of any Paper Mario games that you have. And well, this isn't going to stay sealed too long, but I don't want to open it yet because I'm still too busy playing the Pokemon games. So yeah, I'm sorry, that was quite a lot of pickups. There's actually a couple more that I haven't really like dug out. I've got some more stuff from that charity shop as well, but right, a lot of that stuff is going to get, especially like the DVDs and the Blu-rays and the DS games, a lot of those are going to get exchanged in that computer exchange. So should have another video coming up for you, another CEX video. I've got some vouchers as well, so hopefully I'll get to spend those on something decent to show you guys. But yeah, if you enjoyed that, drop a like, consider subscribing, and I'll see you in the next one.